Let's just go to... Actually, let me make sure that Emmerich quest is... Because we also have some Docktown side quest. Oh, good. This is just a companion quest, so it's not a main... Because Davrin's Gloomhowler thing showed up in the main quest, so I was like a little bit nervous about doing that. But this one shouldn't progress anything if it's just a companion thing, I think. Other than progress the romance. I summon you to fulfill your oath! Sorry, my Morrowind is crashing. Let's go do this first. Oh, I thought there was an option. Good night. Anything else, everyone? That's very sweet and considerate. Lero, I tuck you into sleep. With the tuck command. Let's go do the Emmerich quest. Travel to Blackthorn, not Blackwall Manor. Literally, tucked yourself in. I love that. That's perfect. That's perfect. House of the Dead quest. I like that. Who should we bring? Ooh, this is a tough choice. I don't know, because we just brought Davrin and Emmerich. Maybe bring Luke. I don't know if I've gotten Lucanus and Emmerich to have any. I don't know if I've ever combined these two. Tosh would be good for the banter, but they've also had a lot of that already. Like we had a run for a while where we had those two together talking about how they hated Emmerich's work and all that. Maybe I'll do Lucanus. Plus, I was kind of like thinking he was cute yesterday. I'm so sad about Jedi Survivor. I'm trying not to crash out over it.
So, Blackthorn.
This will heal me.
Let's hope that necromancer working
Ooh,
with
I
the
love a good
Venatori is
haunted
around.
house.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
Ugh, if you must. I'll trust you on that. And you know what? This would be really funny with Tosh. I'm gonna say goofy name and see how he responds to that.
Oh, it is so hard not to make fun of something called a Hand of Glory.
What's so amusing about it?
Really? You don't... with the name? No? Never mind.
The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
Do you think they make a handsome couple or no? I can't decide how I feel about this. But I'm still gonna flirt with him. I admire that kind of passion.
I like how passionate you are about your work.
Death is one of the primordial forces. It breaks bonds as it lays the ground for the new. At times, there's something stirring about the elegance of it.
That's quite a way of putting things.
I always choose my words carefully. Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits, We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Okay. I'm biased. I am biased toward an Alistair romance, so... Yeah, this game is stunning. No problems. Jedi Survivor, you could learn from this. I shouldn't brag, because then it'll crash. Like, no problems, dead. But I guess this kind of proves that it is very localized to that game. Since I've had no issues with these others. And even Baldur's Gate when we loaded that up. Which we don't regularly bring to stream ever. I do particularly like, we're doing two of my favorite things in a row, which is Grey Warden Darkspawn stuff and undead stuff. Those are like both of my favorite enemies to kill. A lot of coffins. You know what I was just thinking? Are there vampires in Dragon Age? I don't think there are. I feel like we talked about the groundskeeper. Where's my companion? What the? Where's Lucanus? Where's Emmerich? Did they not go this way with me? I saw Lucanus a second ago. I hear him! I have no idea where he is. I feel like they just got here. They just showed up. They were just a little bit behind.
There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
Where are they?
I suspect
An
the
undead
necromancer
army
in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts.
Yep, that's great. But there's Veilfire, so that's cool. Should I keep going here? Maybe it'll be just a dead end. Just lots of blood magic, no vampires as far as I'm aware. Dang, can you imagine if you had like a Grey Warden vampire? That would be so hot. I actually wonder how the taint would affect such a condition. What would happen? Could it work even? Only drinks tainted blood. Ooh! Somebody write a fan fiction crossover right now. We're getting somewhere with this. Okay, so this is just a little loot and a little bit of... Ooh, I need to go through everyone's equipment at some point, because I've collected a lot of stuff for people that I have not looked at all. This game is so pretty. I'll let y'all know about Survivor. I I'll have to do probably a lot of different testing and trial. So we'll see. I'll also let you know about streams next week. It's gonna be different times and days for sure. I'm thinking we can do something on Wednesday again, because I'll actually be off that day.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The hand of
Hi.
Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
I love this.
I don't like this.
No way! I just said I love this. At the same time, Lucanus was saying I don't like this. We're very compatible. But especially if I don't get my hair done next Wednesday, if I'm not going to do the platinum blonde, which I don't think I'm going to do. Because my bank account's about to take a hard hit already with this leaky pipe situation. And I might still want to try to do something for my birthday. So I think I might skip the hair now. Then I'll have Wednesday, so we can probably do a Wednesday stream, but I'll have to figure out what else we can do. This is really pretty. I usually like warm lighting, as you can probably tell. Orange glow, pinkish glow, that sort of thing, but the Veilfire is so pretty too. Requires skeleton key.
Locked tight.
Maybe there's a key.
I think our rogue should unlock that. Just for old time's sake. Ooh! That's cool too. Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go. Did I miss anything over here? That doesn't lead anywhere. Ah, some loot.
These sigils. They can't be.
What? Ooh, a library. Why didn't he elaborate on what's going on with this necromancy? They can't be. They can't be what? Tell me. I mean, yesterday we saw archdemon skeletons, so I don't know, you know, what could be really more shocking than that. I'm not gonna go up here first. Ooh, I love this. This actually reminds me of Dorian's little area in the library in Inquisition. And now Goose was like, didn't Goose say I'm playing Inquisition again? That makes me want to play that too. I'm not even super an Inquisition person, but I've been meaning to replay that game because I never got to play the DLCs. And it's the bane of my existence that I haven't completed a PC playthrough of Inquisition. Very cool. Okay. Sorry, I have to look at every little corner. There's a little lavalar lamp. Oh, you wish that the lockpicking was still a thing. I feel like it makes rogues feel special, right? Okay, we really need that skeleton key. Notes and calculations. Sinking a stable tether here was worth the effort. No prying visitors so far. Time to plot the etheric variables. A joy. After patching up the corpses in Blackthorn's crypts, I must find better guards for my work. Great. This is going well. Okay, we'll finally go to the main area here and trigger the next spooky event. Simply a faster warrior. Yeah. It took away a little bit of what makes it like
Necromantic evocation with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that. And get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
Well, are those... We need a key, though. Oh! Well. Glad they just left it sitting out by the door. Or the... whatever that is that they're gonna do magic in or on. Let's go to this one first, because it's right here.
There's something off about the texture of the fade here.
That's never good.
It's been deliberately thinned. The spirits press closer than they should.
Hmm. How do you thin the fade? I mean the veil, sorry. And that's like what those artifacts Solus wants you to activate do, right? Did this door go anywhere? No, of course. Why these games keep giving me cool wizards with deep connections to the metaphysical and romantic side of magic? But they're old men, Mary! I am lesbian! No, you're right, though. They are old men. If you think about Solus and Emmerich, if that's what you're talking. I mean, there's Morrigan, but she's quote-unquote straight romanceable only for some reason. In Origins. And then she's not really obviously not romanceable in the other games. This is cool. The veil is thinnest when it's a lot of death happened in some area. Like, oh, yes, yes, yes. Is it true that those artifacts that Solus and Inquisition tells you are strengthening the veil are actually weakening it? Or was that just like a fan theory at the time that I took as real? Oh, I don't know if I should be destroying these, but... Okay. Even Gale. Oh, yeah, Gale. Gale's not, like, old. But he's a... He's not... He's a man. Yeah, he's a man. Yeah, I didn't think about Baldur's Gate either. I mean, there's Bellara here. But... Bellara... isn't, I guess, in the same way. It's not the same kind of characterization. Oh, I like the whispers. Okay. Well, I don't know where to go first. I'm overwhelmed with options right now. Pretty funny they just put Gandalf and called him Elminster. Oh my god. You'd think since one of my biggest first crushes was Raceland, this like academic mage guy, that I would like war romances like that, but I never do. I guess I
No. Trust me, no.
I pray he believes you.
What?
Sorry, what?
Spite asked if those self-lighting candles are good to eat.
Trust me? He's like, I've done it before. That's really funny. I was hoping these two would have some banter, because I don't know if I've... Dang it, he made the jump and I didn't. She has a more scientific and feels one step away from... Yeah, she's definitely the like other... She's like almost the... Yeah, because she does have the intellectual stuff, for sure. It's just not in the same way. Wanda, welcome back! Hello! Personally believe in the theory that they've weakening it because of Solus's plan, but at the same time, maybe he needed to be strengthened so nothing could seep out from his attempt in early Veilguard. Yeah. I kind of liked that theory when I heard it too, though. I was like... I always like a good theory, a little conspiracy like that. Oh, maybe I don't need to jump on that thing. Maybe that's why. I just go across here. You know what? This is very soothing to me after the stresses of trying to get Jedi Survivor to work. But thank you for your patience, everyone, with that. Technical difficulties. Are my nemesis in streaming because they take me out of my happy fun mode and make me think and work, you know? God, this is... I want to be in Dragon Age. I don't know why I'm getting like an overwhelming wave of Dragon Age nostalgia right now when I'm playing this. I personally hold that the lantern strengthened the veil considering they held these enemies. I love how Lucanus breaks away from the super broody rogue stereotype and carries a lot of humor with him despite everything. Yeah. He does a pretty good job. So we're getting extra long stream because of the technical... So we want a refund.
What have they done?
Oh, this looks bad.
Sacrifices. Both
Where?
spirit
What?
and human.
Oh! Wait, spirit sacrifices and human. Wow, this person's pretty messed up. This is like... What is this reminding me of? It's like something Cazador would do. This is like... There's something else. I mean, I guess we could look at any of the... Oh.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Okay. Oh, I think I need to tell him to do that. Oh no, he's just doing it. Okay.
Emmerich?
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Look at this. Wait a minute. Also, like, we're in a bedroom or like a suite of some sort here. And that's where you decide to do this weird thing. And look at this bed. Like, that's That's wild. I mean, I have to admire the craftsmanship of it, but... Okay, let's get the other spirit. CM, are you done with your capitalism for now? I would like to do it. Maybe I could do a little bit longer stream. Depends how hungry I get, to be honest. I did eat. I ate a little bit more food for lunch today. After I got really hungry yesterday streaming. And I ate lunch sooner before the stream so that I would be... Of course I could always get a snack, but I don't really have a good snack. I do love the area designs. It's cool. I love it. I love the fact that when I play this game, I get those flashes of nostalgia for different elements that remind me of things from Origins or Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition. And it's not even when there's like an Easter egg or a reference, but sometimes it's just like the way a building looks or the atmosphere of something.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
I love how he's so enthusiastic about everything. I wish I loved my work as much as Emmerich loves his work. I do like my job in theory, but in practice it's very difficult and draining. But he just seems to be energized all the time. Ravenloft, those are pretty cool. Oops, I didn't know I could smash those. I guess we're getting loot. Just trying to appreciate the beauty. And then you get a common material? It would be cool to have passion for what you do. Couldn't be literally any one of us. It's so hard because even if you like, in theory, what you do, we don't have the option to like we have to do it to live. And so it takes out so many of the aspects of what we would like if it were more balanced, you know? But that's really pretty too. Like, I don't want to be doing any one thing 40 hours a week or else. And it really is like or else. It's like, oh, well. And there are many things I like doing and enjoy doing. But when you make it that, it gets really hard. And it makes you just bitter. Not speaking from personal experience, but... Dang, I'm going so many places here. I think this is all new. It says entering new area, so... just gonna go with the vibes here. It's that same painting again. Oh, I think it would be fun to play the same class as the person that you're romancing. Like Mornwatch, Emmerich Romance, Grey Warden. Wait, be ready. What does he mean, be ready? Oh, that is really cool. First of all, there's a skull chandelier. Second of all, there's a huge stage. Like, I want to see Shakespeare there or something. I can tell there's enemies somewhere, but I don't know where they are. Hello? Hello?
I see we've company.
Where? Oh, in there? What is that? Oh, just a skeleton.
Lives here anymore.
So my question is,
Spot for our wayward necromancer to work unnoticed.
did this wayward necromancer redecorate this whole place to be necromancy themed? Or did the family live in this vibe? Because I'd be more concerned if the whole family was just living in this theme, if we want to call it this decorating scheme. But it's also a lot of dedication if this necromancer showed up and was like, man, there's some good bones here. Get it? You know, like when you say about a house, it's got good bones. But I need to redecorate everything to be literally necromancer themed. That would be spoilers! Dang it! Why am I always accidentally making theories about things I'm gonna find out? Oh, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the whole like Lady Grey thing in Fable as well. Which, by the way, speaking of, we were talking about Shadowheart being a goth girlfriend. I know some of you had a goth girlfriend, Lady Grey, in Fable. Okay, which way was I supposed to go? Dang, I don't remember where I went in here. Okay. When I came out of that map for a second, I was really paranoid that the game was gonna crash. Because that's what Jedi Survivor has done to me. Servants wing. Oh great, servants. Think of that. Is that? No, that's not where we need to go, is it? We'll go through here. Unless you marry Lady Grey in both Fable 1 and 2. She is really beautiful. And she's got that, like, mean to you, possessive kind of thing. I know people go for that. I know it. Actually, I did marry her in Fable 1, at least one of my playthroughs. I did. Oh, hi.
Targets ahead.
Oh, secret chamber. You know what? Actually, there haven't been enough hidden rooms. Okay, this is going down. Okay. Seneschal's notebook. It's really funny you have to murder Thunder. I know! It's like, do something evil for me. Oh my god, is this Latin? Who is something that something? I'm just, guys, I don't actually remember my Latin. I took medieval Latin. Barbudo, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Pillow Fort. 24 goblets of Cerald glass, landscape, antique bronze whistle with an Altavine inscription. Okay. Young lady Felicity tried the whistle. Peculiar sound. Her brother continues his dig. Uh-oh. You're either going to end up with some darkspawn or some curses this way. I loved that village in the wetlands that was like that whole digging thing. Oh, I loved that. And is certain he's found an ancestral ruin. Last night he claimed to see a figure by the cliffs. The huntsman will invest. Ooh, it really is haunted.
That note hints at the root of the tragedy that befell this place. Quis est ista qui uvenet?
Tell me what it means.
An old invocation, and dangerous.
What did it summon?
Something best not described, lest we renew its attention.
No, I want to know the translation, though. Well, good thing you just said it, the whole thing out loud, Emmerich. Like how he's like, we shouldn't talk about it, but he literally said the whole incantation. Greetings from Spain! Hey! Welcome! I just bought GeForce Now and also Veilguard. I have a little lag playing, but is the game good? I am really enjoying it. Really, actually. Are you a Dragon Age fan? Or just trying it out? I think it's very player friendly in terms of what you want to do with difficulty or just kind of experiencing the story and the characters. Versus like, I'm just kind of playing for story, but when my sisters played this, they did a bunch of tactical stuff with their class and their combat and their companions in combat that they enjoyed. Oh, where do I go next? Oh, I didn't go this way. I think it's good. I'm supposedly only in Act 2. Pinot Ferris wheel! Don't write that down! Hello! I need someone to solve my Jedi Survivor problem. I tried for like an hour to get that game to work and it just crashed over and over again. For some reason. So then we were in a trial and error period, we were in a chatting period, and then we played a little... Well, then I loaded up Baldur's Gate 3 to see if that would work, and then we're like, okay, let's just play Veilguard for the last couple hours. Because I need to actually do something. But it's a mystery to me, whatever's going on with Jedi Survivor.
Like there's eyes on us.
This section of the house seems displeased to host new guests. Perhaps we've discovered a hint of what drove away the Blackthorns.
Haunting. Oh, I feel like I'm missing sections here. I don't know if I went this way. Oh, I didn't. Or I missed some stuff. I went in there. I don't think I went around this whole room, did I? I heard the game has many optimizing issues. That's what some people in chat were telling me, so I'm glad it wasn't just me. But also, various people said they had no problem with it, so... I have no clue what's... Like, I'm gonna have to do a lot of different random troubleshooting because I don't really have a hunch right now as to what's going on with it. My PC should be able to run it just fine. And we did play it back in June. The whole intro to the game. Very smooth, no problem. And my graphics cards are updated, my PC's updated. I tried toggling some of the settings down or off. I optimized the files, nothing helped. They're still showing a lock right there. How do I get in? I played it 8 times thus far. But yeah, that's where we're at with Jedi Survivor. I still want to play it. I mean, I intended to come back to play that even just for Bode, so I was pretty sold. I was pretty sold on that. How do I get behind there? Is there some kind of puzzle, or do I have to just come back later? Maybe I access it from a different area. Did I go this way? This is above it, isn't it? Okay. But there's stuff up there too? What? Oh gosh, there's so many layers. How am I gonna get everywhere here? Yeah, play Origins, 10 out of 10, Dragon Age 2, 8 out of 10, half Inquisition, a little boring or repetitive, 4 out of 10. Is it normal to have some lag playing on GeForce now? I don't launch, I launch my game, do you mean like you're launching it with GeForce now? I don't do that way. I just have been playing this one from Steam. I haven't had any lag with my setup, with my PC on this game. In fact, like, the only thing I had a little bit was a little bit of some of the cutscenes in the beginning. There'd be like, remember that flickering that would happen when I was talking to Varric or something? But that hasn't really happened since then. I think that was just something with the movement animation glitching a little bit. Well, I guess we go onward because I don't know how to get to all these areas that I'm seeing. I like where there's plants here. Oh, like Borderlands 4. I heard that too. I haven't tried playing that, but yeah, I don't know. The thing is, Jedi Survivor, it's weird that it worked one time fine and now it's not working. And it's also not a new game. So do you think it would have been like amended a little bit at some point for some people?
Got demons again.
Maybe it's not good that I brought Spite here. It's like, hey, let's have some demons.
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must.
I must, oh. I wonder what the benefit of keeping them perpetually...
What's wrong? Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer
What does
we're
that
after is
mean?
behind it.
I'm nervous. If I had to guess, it's the EA app. No idea why the app just gives me a lot of issues. Oh, yeah, I should look at that too. But I was, you know, I guess I never really looked at anything in the app because I was launching it from Steam. But it could very well be something. Actually, when I was briefly Googling there, people were saying, oh, I did this and this with the app. And so I might have to, that's probably something I'm going to have to look at. Well, this just leads outside. I should put this down for sure. That's probably like a shortcut back out. You want to finish Veilguard? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2! Highly recommend. I've never played it, but I have also heard good things. I thank you for I took a nap and then returned to see you play this. Aw, welcome back. Yeah, it was close there. I almost started a Dark Urge playthrough. I was flirting with the idea. Then I thought, that would be better on like a fresh day. Whereas this just feels like a good... Wait, this is the same room I was in. Because I came through... Oh, we came out this door. God, I'm getting lost here. I still never figured out how to get in there, though. Usually there's some kind of puzzle or something. Haven't played it 8 times, but it's still fun. Star Wars Crashing Survivor. Crashed out Survivor, yeah! It gives me hope that other people have played it fine, but it also makes me feel a little bit more hopeless because then I'm like, is it just a very particular thing to my PC build or something? You know? But it seems very variable who's having issues and who isn't. I want to figure out how to get in here. How do I get in there? I'd expect it to be some kind of puzzle. The containers respawned, yeah. At first I was like, oh, I'm in a new area, and then I'm like, nope. I can't just jump up here. Actually, shouldn't Spite be able to make a hand here? Borderlands CEO's comments? Wait, what comments did they make? About the PC performance received many backlash. What did they say? They're like, yeah, this is no big deal if you've got a good setup. I don't know why everyone's so concerned. Oh, maybe I can get... Maybe I can get there from there. Okay. Okay, wait. I gotta do a little jump puzzle, I think. Maybe not a real puzzle, but a jump puzzle. I felt like I was missing something in this room. Okay, so... Actually, there's a bunch of loot I missed up here. I'm afraid to roll off the edge, but we can... You will try. But, yeah, I do intend to still try figuring out getting Jedi Survivor to work. Dang it, Rook, you don't need to climb everything. But today was not the day. Today was not the day. Oh, there's some... What? There's something there, too. I mean, realistically, we probably wouldn't have seen Bode today anyway. So... It would have been pointless to play. If you can build a... Wait, if you can build a better engine, write me, or some such. What do you mean by that? I feel like I'm getting addicted to streaming again a little bit, guys. Maybe I was getting really lonely again, just working a lot, and maybe that's why. But I just had a sudden wave of like, I don't want to do anything else. I just want to sit here playing Veilguard. Probably because I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Oh, the CEO post. Oh. Yeah. That's what I imagine it was, is like, get good. Buy expensive PC. Drink water. Actually, that's a great redemption, Druid, because I'm out of water. So I should take a quick break to refill my water bottle. To quell the keep streaming. I know. I mean, I'm not done streaming today yet, but like, I just had one of those waves of like, wow, I could just do this forever. I don't know if you know that feeling. Okay, I will be right back because I'm gonna get more water. Back with water. It's the hat's magic. Oh, if I only got the confidence and capabilities of Jarlaxle when I put this hat on, I would be unstoppable. I mean, it does a little bit of that, right? But, you know, it's definitely not 100%. I would say not even 50%. So we're working with what we have. Hello, Shay! With the quote. Honestly, I still think I need to work on falling for Garrus. God, that's so incriminating. I treated him the worst out of any romance choice I made, I think. Like, did I ruin Karth's life? Yes, but at least I like really liked him in a way. I mean, I liked Garrus too, but you know what I'm saying. So I think I'm about to get into this room. Finally figured out how to get in there. Then maybe we can open the door from the other side. And then we can go back to the main quest thing. Streaming is just so fun and cozy. Work is not fun and cozy. Okay, so I got this. No, but I'm still not in the room. I just got this chest. Dang it, I thought this would drop down. That was my hope, is that there would be no wall here. And I could, like, drop down into that room. Does anyone have a lactose... happen to have a lactose for this? In terms of not maybe spoiling how I get in there, but, like, is it something I can do right now? Or do I have to wait? I'm just wondering if I'm missing a puzzle or something. But usually they try to indicate... Usually I think there's some kind of verbal or visual indication when there's a puzzle. This is just... I wonder if it says anything on my map, maybe. Just says passageway. It really is fun and cozy. Have you been doing any streams, or are you kind of still like taking it as it goes with life and everything? Which I totally understand too. I've taken a lot of breaks as well. Very lengthy breaks. How is work going overall? Are you working in the library? Yes, I am. I still am. It's like good and bad. I just went like full-time, like 40 hours kind of full-time in July, which prompted my 3-month break. Because it was a lot to adjust to from being like just under that to doing that. And I still like my job at its core, but it's been a lot of things that I've been like resisting burnout with, because it's a big like emotional toll. The kinds of things that we help people with and the interactions we have daily. So it could be more balanced. It could be more balanced to prevent that. Garrus is like, Varric, your loyal friend no matter what your choice is. I never got his romance. People would love to romance Varric though. Does your purple hat give you +10 magic power boost? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. That's the only reason I'm able to keep the stream running, actually. I just think the +10 wasn't enough for Jedi Survivor, apparently. I need to work on getting that buff up to like +15, +20. Okay. Did you say you'll return later for... Okay, cool. That does help. So let me try to get back on track where I need to go next. I'm just getting lost in passageways here. Oh, hey. More loot. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't come this way. This must be... I'm back on track, I think. So much loot that I never go through. But I'm still like, I must collect everything. That's exciting, but also... Yeah, it was very good. I mean, it's very good for stability and, you know, a little bit more stability and insurance and covering bases with logistical things like money-wise. For sure. It's just... It's an adjustment for, like, time... managing hobby time and like I think part of the aspect of my job that leads to the burnout is that it's very socially demanding as well. And I'm not, despite the fact that I talk a lot here. And I talk a lot when in my comfortable circles like this. I don't like to do that on demand in the work environment. Okay, so I already went through that way, but we're going back this way, I think, to get to the next area. No, this is a dead end. For Jedi titles, you should wear a poncho. That would be... I need to find a good poncho. Actually, the rainbow cape that I used in my Drillaxle cosplay, it's like sequin rainbow. Very pretty. I never have anywhere to wear it. But it's kind of like actually a poncho. I just used it as a cape because it was the best thing I could find for Drillaxle's cape. But I could wear it as a poncho. Okay, let's go. Through the... Wait, what happened to the
seals
ruins?
have been extinguished. Excellent.
Oh,
Let's open
seals.
that door.
Sorry. I guess I don't understand enough about magic. Oh, great! We don't know where this is going. I don't even need a break. Wait, I was just talking about that. No, but that's something I've been bad about too with streams. I think because I get... in the time I am finding to stream, I get so few precious hours that I often don't even want to take a break to get more water or stretch or whatever. And I really should. But I'm just like so into it that I'm like, nah, I just want to keep... Like, we're only here a few hours.
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and
Dang
stop
it!
this necromancer from keeping the Fade
Sorry.
open.
I should have brought Davrin. Because this guy said yesterday that he doesn't believe in the Fade. Even though we literally live in it, and he's like, it's just weird. I'm still shocked about that. Not saying... Oh. Poncho! Hello, Escow. Those darn Americans. For real though. For real though. Better than Veilguard? I've bought the Veilguard for 25 euros. I don't have it. I've yet to buy it and play first. I think CM really likes that game. Kingdom Come Deliverance too. I think they're different kinds of games though. So I can't speak for that game as much, but Veilguard is I think a different kind of experience. Oh, I need to get a wisp.
The door's locked.
It's the work of that rogue necromancer. They're already blocking our path. We must find a wisp to open it.
Where is a wisp? I actually haven't seen it. Almost walked off the edge there. Maybe it was this way. Oh, hey.
That wisp looks upset.
This necromancer we're after corrupted it. Fortunately, I can calm the poor things when they're in this state.
Of course you can. You can calm anyone.
Emmerich, this one's all yours.
No problem at all.
Yay. Sometimes I still feel like I'm using the
Onwards,
wisps when we do that,
and
though.
glory still points the way.
Dang, okay. They should have put in a bit here where you can see the person that you send into the Fade. Hawk or Alistair. Stroud. But I guess nobody would really care about Stroud, unfortunately. Oh! He believes the life after life. Kingdom Come Deliverance is a detailed RPG. The players asked to perform minor tasks like sharpening swords. Yeah. That's the kind of thing that's usually too much for me to mentally handle. Even if I like the environment of the game and the things like that. I'm like, give me the story. The characters, the romance. Treasure try down. Wait, we did that, right? That counts? I think that's what that was. Oh.
Undead? This necromancer has brought once helpless undead into the faith as soldiers?
I'm a rage demon.
The way forward won't open until we defeat them. You have them covered.
This rage demon's just trying to be a torch in the darkness. Oh, that's cool.
That's the last of them.
Undead and a demon. We must be getting close.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are.
I'm
Why have
nervous.
they gone
Stop
to
saying.
such lengths to drain power from spirits?
I'm worried they're just going to be ultra powerful. Anyone here use GeForce Now? I think I used to have GeForce Now, but I don't have it anymore. I think it changed to the NVIDIA app for me. Custom difficulty, yeah, I love it. Poncho equals Alfonso. Pancho equals Francisco. I use GeForce later. GeForce not today. No, but I used to use it. I never really used it to launch games though. Ink splatter, don't sinking worth, tether, stable effort, prying so far visitors, variables, plethoric, help, dead key she found, joy patching, corpse thorn, encrypt, help guards. Oh, help work find better, help. Ah! Yeah, isn't it an app that lets you customize the settings for your games and launch them from that or something? Or am I mistaken with that? Oh, that was GeForce Experience. That's what I used to have. LH! Hello! No apology necessary. I hope you're well. We are playing Veilguard today because the other game didn't work. So we went into our comfort zone story here to do this Emmerich quest. Jedi Survivor just did not perform today. Dang, okay. This is a pretty cool use of books in the Fade, I've gotta say. I think it's just GeForce app now. I have NVIDIA app now. I keep saying now. It's just making it confusing. But I guess I haven't used GeForce Now, is what I'm saying. They host the game for you on their machines in the cloud. Oh. Oh. Well, this person was trying to use that to play Veilguard. They were saying that it was having a lot of frame rate drops or something. Which I haven't experienced with this game. But I'm launching it through Steam, so, and just having it on my computer downloaded. I have a bad PC, so you do it. Ah, okay, okay. So it gives you the option to. Okay, that's making more sense. I'm sorry that you're having trouble with it, though. I don't know. Veilguard probably is a kind of demanding game to play on an older PC setup, I would guess. It might just be something like that.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
I wonder if we're not gonna find them. Because kind of like with the Gloom Howler, we didn't get to resolve that fully. The Skyrim DLC yes! What is that? Is that the Hermaeus Mora thing, or what was it? Or wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. But either way, I get what you mean. Dang it, I missed something over there. I thought that was an alternate way down. But I guess it was just a little dead end. There's gonna be some kind of fight down here for sure. Oh, look how close they're standing.
Late as always, Professor.
Hezenkoss?
It can't be.
Huh? Uh-oh, they know each other.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hezenkoss.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
So is this like a colleague thing? Or she's you with no morals. You can play any game on your potato, but you need to have good internet. It's laggy sometimes on mouse movements. I can play all games. Play Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, Wi-Fi can be tricky. Yeah, Wi-Fi can be tricky with that. I have this set up Ethernet connection. She's you with no morals.
So she's an evil watcher. That's great.
Only if she's beyond hope.
Spare me your sanctimonious bleating.
Oh, he's like, I can fix her.
No. The stone knife in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
What? What? She wants to kill them all? As well?
What is she planning?
You okay to fight?
Yes, Johanna took the lantern
How
away.
come she can just teleport out in a portal, but we... I guess we fast travel. That's close enough. Yeah, so this will be... Oh no. Ooh, it's real dark here. It's so dark. Where'd my companions go? This is creepy. Oh. That thing was wild. I'll do what I want. Emmerich's actually using cover.
What did Hezenkoss do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst.
Oh no.
Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her.
Maybe she didn't go very far. I guess I was assuming that she left this entire place. But we're in the Fade, so anything could be... Anything could be happening here. Oh, maybe we'll get into some of those locked rooms now. Maybe she's in there.
There's no way out.
What do we do now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Lucanus. He was so panicked. He was trapped in that prison. Oh! That's traumatizing for him. Maybe I shouldn't have brought him.
The candle. This wasn't here before.
Now, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
I'd be like,
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
be like, remember that ritual? And I'd be like, huh, yeah. There's a bunch of candles here, but these aren't the right ones, apparently. You expect me to remember things? Like, ugh. I only have so much space. I have to remember the things I'm paid to remember. Hey! You're done with capitalism. Yay! Hopefully it was semi-tolerable. Oh, I only needed 2? For some reason, I thought I would need more. He's already ready to cast.
We drift upon the echoes. Let them form a new configuration. And with that...
Ooh. A bone bridge.
Let's get back to the real world.
We must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
Oh, great. We need the Inquisitor for that. The brain is not a vessel to be filled, but a flame to be fed. Okay, let's get out of the Fade. Lucanus is done with this. He's traumatized by these prison environments.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkoss's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits.
Great.
That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkoss herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
That seems like a little bit too powerful of a thing. Oh, this door. Yes.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade.
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
You always brag this much?
What? You gonna lecture us to death now?
I'll not explain myself to one of Volkaren's hangers-on. Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
Why would he mention
I
you?
gave you every chance
What?
to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to
About
me.
your mortality.
Lovely to have my hand back.
What? Oh no.
I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never
What
had the
is
courage
that?
to.
Is she, what we would call, what some would call an abomination?
First
Or-
off, I am not a hanger-on.
I'm not a hanger-on.
Has no eyes.
Afterwards, Rook.
Tell me now! I can listen and fight. She is very full of herself, yes. Rampant ego, by the way. Dang. Ooh. Well, we tried. Hey! Good job.
It's over.
Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
I love how that's just assumed. Like, okay, we're gonna have to talk about this back home. Ooh, I knew this stage area was gonna be some kind of boss fight. Oh, or I'm talking to him. Oh, that's when I'm ready to leave. Oh, look at that cheese wheel. Oh, I am hungry, chat. Starting to feel it. I'll bet I can't get into any of these. Oh. Look at those sausages. What's that? Oysters? I don't know how long that food's been out, though. I think that's all we can do is loot that one chest. Did you ever kill anybody as a cheese wheel? No, I didn't. I should have. I didn't, though. Did you? Like I said, full of herself. Well, it sounds like she's also trying to become immortal, is what I'm suspecting with this person.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
After you tell me what's going on. Okay, no, just kidding. Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly. Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
Oh, you can just be like, tell me about Hezenkoss right now. A Woundster? Oh, that's a good one. I know it's coincidence, but I used to date a woman named Johanna. And she was super selfish. Everything was about her. Had no empathy. When I played this game, I was like, oh gosh, that's awful. That's awful. You're like, this is too close to reality in a way that makes me uncomfortable. I don't remember how he said her name either. It's Johanna or Johanna. I think it was Johanna. Impressive mess. Well, that might be mean, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
You were only alone in here for a minute after we got back.
And how little I have to show for it.
Okay, time to talk.
Johanna.
Johanna Hezenkoss was a watcher.
This one
she was
is
banished for embracing
Johanna.
the darker paths of our art.
Yeah, yeah.
Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice.
Oh, great, blood
Nothing
sacrifice.
is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends once.
That's sad. I was traumatized for half a day just being friend zoned by Avalon. It sucks when somebody's not romanceable that you're like, oh, I think they're gonna be romanceable, and then they're not. I'm sorry, I'm here for you. Ooh, we haven't had to get to a heart-making decision with him yet. I'm gonna keep going with this.
If it helps, you've got someone who cares right next to you.
That's very dear of you, but I'll be fine.
It's so cute how you're such a bad liar.
Things used to be much better between Johanna and me. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
We were just talking about vampires. Half dead. We'll go with this.
I'm having trouble picturing how someone becomes partly undead.
A skilled Watcher can make subtle alterations. Hers are more extensive. You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hezenkoss was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank
Okay.
you, Manfred. Quite right.
I feel like there's a lot
Order's
of
knowledge will
things
see us through.
that weren't elaborated on in that conversation.
Hezenkoss had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans.
It's like narrative, kind of, but
And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships,
did she?
she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
Varric, please. So she's probably going to turn herself into something like that. I'm assuming. But maybe not. I don't know. I feel like there's things Emmerich's not telling me here. That makes me feel a little bit weird. Being the voice of Manfred is pretty wild. They're like, we know who will be perfect for this. Okay, Harding has an event. I did turn down Harding's romance last time. Oh, these two are talking. Cool. Let's check up on everyone before we wind down for the evening. Thank you all for being here today. Played Minsk in the lead in Midnight Suns. I'm amazed at his talents. Voice acting is quite amazing. Oh, they're right up there, looking at Solus's regrets.
I didn't see many books in here about Ravane.
Ravani people tell stories more often than they write them down.
That's it. Let's see what Harding has. Oh, probably companion quest, because we did Davrin, we did Emmerich. Probably more development with that.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use
Oh.
the sea air.
Or is it just one of
So
those
could
little
you.
You know,
friendship dates?
that sounds quite nice.
All right then. I'll see you soon.
I want to just be able to teleport to the sea when I want some sea air. I do want to get... Yes, I need to go through my inventory as well. Maybe I'll leave a note for that for next time too. So if I start it now, it's going to be a little bit of a big project. Oh, hi, Hassan.
Hi there, boy.
The Gloom Howler. You have something to follow.
The more I learn, the closer I get.
There's some confidence.
You chase your share of targets.
I never know how it will end. Not for sure.
The Griffins are at stake. This ends when we save them.
Well, he cares a lot. I haven't really had any updates from Nev on anything. I need to go do her Docktown quest.
If you're foraging, Luke, I'll make a pot of Giocolata calda.
If I'm foraging, let's do it! Flower-covered grocery list. Wait, is this real? Spring onions, green cabbage, short grain rice, leucanas, vinegar for pickling. I've made a lot of pickled cucumbers this summer with the cucumbers I grew. I grew so many cucumber vines. Vinegar, dark for dipping with bread. Ooh, I love that too. Coffee beans for Nev when she's back. What? He's so sweet. Cinnamon, please. If it can be found. The Antom's Navy takes its share from whatever trading ships pass through Treviso. Now I hear Javik and think of Davrin. Yeah, isn't that kind of... It's a little bit shocking. Because I hear it the other way around too. Which I don't really want to associate Javik with Davrin. Wow, 4-hour stream. Wow. I think I gotta wrap it up though. I'm hungry. I really, it feels really good to be back. Despite my failure of playing Jedi Survivor, which is mentally crushing me out just a little bit. But this was a very good couple days of stream return for me. Personally for me. Don't want to speak for anyone else, but wish I could just stick around doing this and not... what else should I gotta delete something here. I like Davrin, but after my recent Mass Effect 3 playthrough, it's kind of wild seeing his voice actor potential kind of wasted on just a dude. He is just a dude. He is. Yeah. He's... Yeah. I'm still hoping that something will come out of it, but he's definitely more normal than Javik. What should I name it? Okay, so inventory and then Harding? Date. I think that's... We also have some side quests we can do, but... Liara, she's so blue. I remember I watched the scene where you wake up in bed with Javik. That's wild, by the way, that was even put in there. But you know what? I'm excited about the future. If we can get, barring, okay, I will get Jedi Survivor figured out. But other than that, we also figured out I could stream Baldur's Gate, which in theory I always thought I could, but now I actually tried it while running the stream and it was working. So